Ngapo. This is theTashaXi, and I'm coming with a Indigenous haul, Indigenous figurine statue haul. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of the Indigenous statues in my collection. Just show you this one haul from a thrift store. Beautiful, beautiful items for under $10. Stay tuned. Alright, yeah, so I told a couple of people I was going to make a video of, all my little antiques that I found of melanated indigenous people, right? I made a video. I don't know if I'm going to combine the two or I'm just going to make separate videos. But I did leave out this very important piece right here. Okay, let me show y'all right here. This, y'all might have seen him in the background here. I'm gonna bring him out so you can see. Very important piece right here. Okay, so let's see if this focuses. Do y'all see him? Let me see. Put him right here. And I'll put the picture on the screen so you can see. So basically, this is this piece here is of indigenous man. Right here, you see his beautiful long hair, and his hair is thick and kinky. You can see it. I don't know if you can see the texture. I don't know. I'll show y'all the picture. And you see his mahogany skin right here. Very dark skin, very beautiful skin right here. And the horse right there. Can you see the you see the horse? The horse is also brown, the same mahogany brown. Alright, and you see his wampum beads and his satchel. His little medicine bag right there. And he has his drum. I don't know how well this is showing up because I think I locked the autofocus, so this might be out of my focus. But yeah, so when I saw this, I was like, oh, I had to get this. And this piece, you see, this is rare. This is probably only a few of these made right here. And I really don't know how old this is, but when I saw it, I was like, let me grab this before somebody else sees it. And this was under $10. Right, I paid under $10. So if you go out to different places, yard sales, you go to like charity shops and Goodwill and thrift stores, things like that, you'll be able to find pieces like this, or estate sales or whatever. But this is, this is beautiful right here. So when I first saw it, I thought it was a woman, like clan mother or something. I thought it was an older woman. But then later I saw that he doesn't have a shirt on. He got his little abs, if you can see it. He's in shape. He's not okay. Let's not get too much into that. But yeah, he's he's athletic, which our indigenous men were. Of course, he's not young, he's not old, so he's still in shape, right? Even some of our elders, they were in physically fit shape because they weren't just sitting around all the time. The men were still hunting and fishing. The clan mothers were still cooking and keeping that fire going, and doing other things. They were building too. They're building places. Okay, so yeah. And when I got this, I took it to the register, right? And it was this redhead young lady working at the register, and she gasped. She gasped too when she saw it. She was like, "Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful." She was like, "That looks like one of the real Indians." That's what she said. She said, "Oh, that's a real depiction of a real Indian." That's what she said. That's how they really looked, right? And this young lady, she had freckles, she had red hair, but her features were, she had similar facial features as I do. And then when I looked down, I could see she had a V-cut shirt, and I could see her big tattoo. So she had a big indigenous or native tattoo with feathers and beautiful colors on it. So I'm assuming that she had, some known indigenous heritage, and she had, she has some knowledge about this. She wasn't just some slack, okay? So she knew that this is what what she called real Indians. I can't say who real and who fake, but this is what the original indigenous people here on the East Coast and the South look like, okay, in certain other areas. All right. So this person, to me, this looks like it looks like a Muskogee person, Chata or Creek or something of those nations, someone of those nations. All right. So yeah, that's what he looks like to me. That's how they look. The people that I know who are Chata and Creek look very similar to him and have the same complexion. All right. So the same features, and you can see his features are very, we had the same, me. It's a little different, but it's similar. So we have the cheekbone
structure,
but not similar same because he has Muskogee facial phenotype, and I have an Algonquian Powhatan phenotype. Okay. All right, and we don't even want to get into phenotypes because people mix, tribes mix, but the phenotype is what the average person from that tribe or nation look like. Okay, doesn't mean everybody look that way, and doesn't mean if you don't look that way that you're not one of them. Okay, because now people have mixed. There's people who have European ancestry, African ancestry, different tribes ancestry as well. Okay, so I won't take that too serious. Some people take phenotype and colorism, skin color, a little too serious. But again, the woman who was a pale complexion said this is, she was like, this looks like the originals, basically. Okay. And she was like, yeah, I wish they had more, had more statues like this. She said she would have bought it if she saw it. So I'm glad I got it. I'm so glad I got it. But yeah, so this is a beautiful, beautiful, and he has the satchel cross. So I'm assuming he's a principal. All right, so principal, as in like a chief or a priest. That's what I mean. Some people know what I'm talking about. All right, let me see what else. I don't think I have anything else. I got a couple other pieces from the haul, but they were from, one of the pieces were from, I'll show you those. Let's see. Now this is the African piece. This piece is from, let me put it back so y'all can see it. This piece right here is from Kenya. So it's a mask. It's hand carved, hand crafted. This one was also under $10. It's like people just throw these things away, I guess. Yeah, it's under $10. This is what I'm saying. So these things have, and this is beautiful. It's well carved. Very beautiful mask. All right. I'm assuming indigenous people carved this. Let's see what else I can find. I'll put that one. All right, so I had this one too, and I don't know where this one's from, to be honest. I would say Ghana. This is what I would say. And I got another piece from Ghana as well. All these things I got in the same day, so it was a thrift store haul. Um, I've gotten other pieces before, and I'll show you those on another video, but this is from the same haul. And this is beautiful. It reminds me of the Essence Award, the little symbol, and I don't know which deity this is, so I'm not even going to try to mess up somebody's culture with that. But I believe this is a deity, and I can't tell if it's male or female either. I would say female, but I could be wrong. So, but yeah, I very beautiful, very solid wood. This is hand carved, obviously, from indigenous people in Africa, some part of Africa. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna get the last one. I'm gonna show y'all the last one. Very nice. It's hand carved as well. So. Alright, so this one is handmade from Ghana. The bottom, the bottom says made in Ghana, and this one was under $5. Let's see. This one, I'm not sure if this is a human or if this is animal, some type of deity. Now, we know indigenous cultures, we use animals as symbols for energies, okay, and our deities. So, this could be anything, right? Obviously, to me, it looks like a human embodying, because the animal has little claws. So, a human embodying an animal. Yeah, so, indigenous cultures, you know, certain personality traits, they would use animals to symbolize. Aggression, they might use a tiger, you know, being wise, they might use a turtle, fast, a rabbit, some different things like that. They would use that for to symbolize those energies and those personality traits, basically. And a lot of those were personality traits that people wish that they possessed. Maybe somebody who wasn't brave, they'll try to embody a lion, you know. People who want to be wise, they will embody a turtle or owl, things like that, okay? But this one is Ghana. This one is actually imported from there. I'm pretty sure the other one's imported from Kenya and wherever the other one's from too. Handcrafted. So good stuff that you'll find at thrift store. So that's my thrift store haul. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something. Hope you guys go out and create your own hauls and go find these beautiful treasures of indigenous people out there. Okay, it's not expensive, like I told you, to start your collection. I know I have a couple people, a friend, Patrick Hardy, he collects these, he collects the indigenous African things, and I don't know what else he collects. I know he has a large collection of that. He's indigenous American. So he just has an appreciation for indigenous culture like I do, right? And there's other people that I know who collect these things and put them in their home. And they're very beautiful. They're very, like I said, inexpensive. If you're finding it at the right spot. If you're buying it from dealers, then that's when they start getting in the hundreds and thousands or whatever. But if you go hunting for these things like I did, you'll find some treasures. All right, so please comment below. What do you think? Can somebody figure out where that one statue was from? I know there's people very into that cultural stuff. Somebody please to help me find out where it's from. Comment about where you found some of these idols, or what do you call them? Are they idols? Masks and statues and ethnic cultural things, okay, indigenous cultural things. Tell me where I can find some more. Any tips on taking care of them, anything, put it below. And please subscribe so you'll get the updates. You'll be the first one to know when I upload a new video, and click that bell button, because that makes it pop up on your screen and sends you the notifications. All right, so this is TashaXi.